On March 13th, which is today, I had a dream and I'd like to share that with y'all today. I think we'll call it, Can I Help? I have often wondered why it seems so hard to get prayers answered. Have you? I had a dream that I was crawling along a railing with a wide wooden top, and supporting it were scrolled metal bars. The railing was winding through lush vegetation. Apparently, a young boy about 9 had wanted to do that for some kind of activity game, but was scared. I had to come along and acted like I just wanted to do it, and he crawled along behind me. He was focused on me, not his fear. At the low point, we got off and he started looking around. I asked, "What are you looking for?" He said, "My butler. He is supposed to meet me here with my bike." Curious that he should have a butler, I asked, "How long has the butler been with you?" He hesitated for some reason, as if he weren't really supposed to tell anyone. He seemed to make an internal decision and then said, 3 years. Almost immediately, a town car was parked at our landing point. It actually looked like a wooden deck area between the railing and the associated building. It was his mom. She was slender and dressed in white slacks, a white turtleneck sweater, and a cloth and leather white jacket with a fur collar. The arms of the jacket were the cloth part. She had his bike. It seemed pretty large for him and her. She was rolling it around the front of the car to go and put it in the trunk. She asked, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I saw your son wanting to participate in the activity game of crawling along the railing, and he seemed scared, so I asked him if it was okay for anyone to crawl the railing, and he said, 'Sure.' I proceeded to hop on the railing and crawl as if it was an easy and safe thing to do. He waited a moment and then followed me. He was just a bit fearful to get started. 'What are you doing now?' she asked. "I was going to help you get the bike in the car," I answered. She said, "Why? I haven't done anything for you." I said, "That's just what you do. You help people because you want to, not because they've done something for you or you want something from them." She just looked at me. I then woke up. My first thought on waking was, that's why so many prayers go unanswered. We think or feel we have to do something for God before He would do anything for us. What about that scripture in 1 Corinthians 2:12? The contemporary English version says, "But God has given us His Spirit. That's why we don't think the same way that the people of this world think. That's also why we can recognize the blessings that God has given us." It really is a blessing for us to help people, as it is a blessing for them to receive it. Each of us is like an island. We must actively use the boat of helpfulness to make contact with one another. We as Christians actually do think differently than those that don't follow Christ's teachings. How is your thinking?